welcome back to my channel. This message today is going to be for the sign of Pisces and their soulmate. So let's see what messages we have from Spirit. You and your soulmate. Let's see. Let's see what messages we have for you and soulmate or the person you're dealing with, right? All right, Pisces. What is going on? Oh, wow. Okay. So I have you standing in your independence, right? Standing in your independence, you know, wanting things to grow, ready for these things to grow, willing now to accept, right? Because I feel like Pisces can always be a little bit indecisive, right? They like to keep their options open, waiting for better things to come, right? And so always feeling this sense of they're always conflicted, right? So, but I see that you've accepted this, what you've been manifesting, with this Nine of Cups, this, you guys have reached this phase, right? This true heart's desire. And let's see, as much as Pisces are dreamers, I also feel they're pretty logical, right? So let's see here. Yeah, you're feeling this. You're accepting this, right? Moving on up. Yes. See, there's this sense though, a little bit of wanting this sense of adventure, right? Maybe just a little bit, in the clouds about wanting to be a little bit reckless, right? There's this sense of immaturity, right, with you right now. But not that you are immature, right? But I think that there's still a little bit of growth. Growth as a person, right? You are super independent. I wouldn't be surprised if, you've always been kind of this, not picky, right? But pretty selective with the people you hang out with, friends, anything like that. But I'm getting this sense that, you're ready to grow and you're ready to go on this, adventure, of a not, I hate to say it because it makes you sound like you're childish, and you're not. You've always been this free spirit, right? Free spirit, loving life, but you're ready to go on this adventure of love, right? Stability, and so let's see. Yeah. I think a little bit of what scares you is the hard work, right? It could be that you're already putting in the hard work. For some of you, it almost feels like, maybe you're not sure. Like this idea of marriage is almost scary, right? You're not sure if you want to get married and you don't want to waste anyone's time, right? But, you're putting in the hard work. You're putting in the hard work to build a home. You're putting in the hard work to want that stability that you've wanted, right? Before, if it didn't suit you, you were just kind of like, whatever, next, or something like that. But you're actually really putting in the work in this relationship, in yourself, or this person that you're dealing with, right? You have this sense of, wanting this this love, this innocent, pure, unconditional love. For some of you, I do see that, there could be this sense of some sort of something from the past, right? Coming back, not to bite you in the behind or anything like that, but it's coming back, it's not a hostile feeling. It's this sense like custody, right? Something to do with court or something that you're finally going to end. Maybe, cutting ties with the past. Cutting ties with the past, going on this adventure. I feel like also this cutting ties from the past has been weighing on you, right? I think a part of it too is why you're questioning the relationship. Maybe the person you're with has a little bit, not baggage, but things, nothing that you can't handle, but it almost seems as though, is it worth dealing with it, right? Yeah, see, there is something here, and it could be the person that you're dealing with. Maybe they have an ex that won't leave them alone, right? That are obsessed with them, which their past is creating this tension in your present, right? And this is why it's weighing heavily on you. There's this weird obsession. Yeah, there it is, right? You do not deal with it. I love it. Here you go. So here's what it is. You walk away from the drama, but you're not walking away from this person. It's almost as if you stand your ground and you say, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this. You figure it out, and then, so we can have our present. And it's not that you're giving them an ultimatum, like, your children, if they have children or anything like that, or me, right? It's nothing of that nature, but it is about setting boundaries. You set boundaries with this person, or I'm leaving, right? You're creating this boundary between you and this person because certain things that you're not going to tolerate. Right? And it works out for you, by giving, by communicating this to this person or your person and setting those boundaries are respected. They level up and they handle it. They handle the situation, because they don't want to lose you, they don't want to lose you. Pisces, it's like they know they've won the lottery with you. Yeah. This person could be younger, right? It's kind of why you struggle to see whether or not, could be like you're dealing with someone a little bit younger. So sometimes you feel like what you're saying to them isn't clicking, or they're just not getting it, right? You love the person, things flow nicely. When things are good, they're amazing. But then sometimes, again, this past comes in and it's like a tornado goes through, the energy, right? And so, there is true love. But this sense of this person being able to handle things emotionally, right? Sometimes they're stuck in this mindset of, they're just gonna, be a little bit argumentative with you. Yeah, that's what makes you unhappy, right? So it makes you unhappy, that sometimes they don't handle the things as they should handle them, right? But I do see them, and I'm starting to feel too that it's not necessarily your person, it's the person that they're dealing with, right? Somehow they're bound to them, right? And so this also makes your person unhappy. dealing with them and their, immature ways. I feel like on their end, the communication with the person they're dealing from with the past, right? And it's not, it's because they're bound by something. Children, maybe a pet, this other person that your person is dealing with is a narcissist. They want nothing to do with your person. It's not like they want to get back with them or anything like that, but they want to make their life miserable because they're happy with you. They're jealous that they are living a healthy relationship. Right? I'm going to pull one more. Kind of see. Let's see. Yeah. Don't worry. He's not or she's not. They're not dealing with it. That conversation you have about setting boundaries, right? Or you're gone and you're not dealing with that drama, it clicks for them. They're willing to do everything and anything to prove to you that they can handle this, and they're going to handle it in a way to protect you, and their relationship with you, emotionally, right? They're not going to let the negativity from this other person affect anything good and everything good that they have with you. They grow into this energy, right? And they're going to step up and they're going to set those boundaries with the exes and, the past, even with children. It could be that this person has children and maybe the children are not accepting of this relationship, right? Could be that they're being manipulated by this other person, to sabotage this relationship you have with this person. Nope. This person is putting their foot down and saying no more, right? Because they know that you are a good person, right? You're genuine, right? That's the thing about Pisces, they're genuine and they're kind-hearted, but yeah, I mean, it's coming. They will be, going into this wonderful energy of, I'm going to put myself, because that's the problem with this person too. They've always had this issue about being, selfish. They don't want to be selfish. They put others' needs before their own, right? They'll put even your needs before their own. They've put, their kids' needs before their own. They've put the past person they were dealing with, their needs before their own. And now they are standing in their power, setting those boundaries and actually harnessing this power and being like, and standing their ground and saying, no, this is what I want. And you are what they want. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I hope this brings you clarity, a sense of peace, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.